Hello, Lisa Warden here with Sacred Living. I'm on special assignment, so I'm in a super secret location today. This is your reading for the week. It is for Sunday, October 9th through the 16th, 15th. Anyway, all right. So be thinking about whether you resonate with Archangel number 1, Archangel number 2, or Archangel number 3, and I'll have those at the end. So there is going to be a lot of action this week. We're coming out of that Mercury retrograde, and what my guides were showing me was, you know how some of those cars that you used to have, like those little Matchbox cars that you would pull them backwards and let them go and whoop. And so this is the week that we really move forward on the energy. That last little bit of the retrograde energy is really releasing us. So the first card again this week is asking us to be thinking about what are these projects that we've had in mind since we were small people. And as she's chasing this butterfly, she's got this dog looking on. And so it seems like you have the support of your guardian angels. You have the help in the flesh that you need to oversee your path. It's time to really consider what it would look like to go down that road. Now that doesn't have us moving blindly. So on Monday, this King of Water, and for most people, this to me looks like a financial advisor. And it looks like somebody who is really kind, but they are going to help manage your resources. And so what I kept seeing, because the tree just looked so strong and secure, and that's not the nature of the market right now. So it just looks like using the energy, the fluidity of how investing works it's going to be important to consult an expert who's going to really have your best interest at heart. So Tuesday has us looking to take additional training for whatever something is that we have really been honing our craft in. So one of the things I was looking at was the details on the back or on the gizmos behind her versus the one that's in front of her. So it seems like there's something you've been doing a long time and you're very proficient at it, but it's time to get some new training, because the new artworks or creations that you have are going to require some new skills and abilities. And it seems like not only is that going to help you see a different way of doing things, but it's also, I feel like it's going to be a time saver. So here's where things get really real on Wednesday, guys, and it seems like sometimes that Wednesday is that fulcrum for a whole different energy to come in during the week. This is where things go really much faster. So when you were young, you were given a task, a purpose that it looks like it's a little hard for her to handle when I look at this card, because it's big and it's awkward to her and she's not sure what to do with it, but she was given the gift. And so there are some things that you were given, and it seems like some of you have actually lost a physical person this week. And so one of the things that happens is psychologically, people really always feel like we have tomorrow. And it's only when we lose somebody or a door to particular potential ends that we just feel like, okay, now time is of the essence. And that only lasts for a little while longer before we kind of fall asleep again to the movement of time. So this is really important that you take flight on that last little bit of energy that's been released. You've asked yourself so many times, why not take action on this? Thursday is asking you to really release the last little bit of that and really take action. Page of Fire for Friday has us recognizing that you're older now. You didn't know what to do with that talent or that ability or that option in your life, but now you do. It's this stick, so to speak, is not nearly so awkward for her to handle. She is able to move it wherever she wants it to go, and she may not feel very proficient, but she's got one feather in her cap now. She is able to move it a lot easier. So then the end of the week, Saturday, I got two cards that came out, both the King and the Queen of Fire. So here is where it gets really interesting here. Because see, now you have somebody who has known how to do this so well that she is reflecting back on all that she has learned with this. And then you have another person who has been a fearless protector of this project. And so he is standing back looking at his works, and he's not going to let anybody near it to destroy it. So you have two very powerful teachers, it feels like to me, who are going to be very proud as they look back of what they've accomplished with a similar task, and they're going to be able to help you set these firm foundations for all the seasons of blooming to come. So these people are definitely, I feel like the lady is a little bit older, and the man that you might meet who has more information on this project for you is definitely wiser than he appears. So that is one of the things I'm picking up with that. So definitely a week to take action. And as we do, if you have selected Archangel number 1, then you have Archangel Uriel. And so here he is with his blue lantern to light your path once more this week. So ask for Archangel Uriel to come and light the path. What is the best way forward with this plan I choose to take? Remember, he's got that wise uncle type of energy. So he has seen the best path for you for each particular outcome. Ask him to light your way. If you have selected Archangel number 2, then you have selected Archangel Raguel, and he is here to help with harmony. So as you are contemplating how to solve a particular issue, or if there has been some, not really combatant energies, but some disharmony in your family or in your friend group or at work, ask Archangel Raguel to come and kind of blend those energies and make them softer for everybody so that you can move ahead with one purpose. If you have selected Archangel Jophiel, then she is suggesting it's time to go outdoors. Really, especially in the north, those of us are enjoying the last little bit of the seasonal plants that are alive. And what she is suggesting, though, is just getting outside, breathing that deep air. And if you are by water, that is going to be really helpful for you to be saying your prayers near moving water, because that can help just get that old stuff the rest of the way up and out if you have been really especially working on that pattern of releasing things this week. So there is your reading for the week. I hope it blesses you. Take good care.